Hello everyone, welcome again. Now let us see the 17th question. If 2x plus 1 is a factor of this 6x cube plus 5x square plus ax minus 2, we have to find the value of a. So what we said that 2x plus 1, okay, I will use little bold, 2x plus 1 is a factor, therefore we get remainder as 0. So now let us divide by this 2x plus 1 the polynomial, which is 6x cube plus 5x square plus ax minus 2. Now here we will write 3x square. So 3x square into 2x is 6x cube. 3x square plus 1 is plus 3x square. Now we subtract. So 5 minus 3, it is 2x square plus ax minus 2. Then this is 2x plus 1. So what I will do? I will write here x. So x multiplied by 2x is 2x square. X multiplied by 1 is plus x. I will subtract. So here I will get a minus 1 times x minus 2. Then this is a minus 1 x and this is 2x. So when this a minus 1 x, it is divided by 2x, this x will cancel and I will get plus a minus 1 divided by 2. So when this a minus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 2x, I will get a minus 1 times x plus here I will get a minus 1 divided by 2. Now I will subtract. So here I will get minus 2 minus a minus 1 divided by 2. Now this is remainder, but we know that remainder is 0. So therefore this value, which is minus 2 minus a minus 1 divided by 2, this should be equal to 0. So therefore minus 2 I will keep here and I will move 1 a minus 1 divided by 2 on right. So therefore you simplify, you will get minus 4 is equals to a minus 1, and therefore this is minus 4 plus 1, which is the value of a. So the value of a we will get as minus 3. The value of a is minus 3. So this is how we can find out the value of a. So the value of a here is minus 3. If we put minus 3 in place of a, we will get remainder as 0 when it is divided by 2x plus 1. Okay. Now this 18th problem. If 3x minus 2 is a factor, find the value of k. So in the same way you can solve this problem. But there is one more method by which I can solve this problem. Now here 3x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, so other way I am doing here. So therefore this 3x minus 2 equal to 0, this implies that the value of 3x is 2. This implies the value of x is 2 divided by 3. Okay, so 3x minus 2 is a factor. So x is 2 by 3. So therefore f of 2 by 3 is 0. Okay, this is remainder theorem. So therefore f of 2 by 3 means here in this function we put 2 by 3 in place of x. So 3 into 2 divided by 3 the whole power 3 minus k into 2 divided by 3 the whole square plus 21 into 2 divided by 3 minus 10. This is equals to 0. So therefore 3 into, now this is 8 upon 27 minus this is k into 4 upon 9 plus 3 7s are 21, 7 into 2 minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay, so have you understood what I have done? And this expression, okay, as this 3x minus 2 is a factor, so I can find f of 2 by 3 and f of 2 by 3 will give me 0 answer because 3x minus 2 is a factor. So from solving this 3x minus 2 I am getting x is equals to 2 by 3. So when I replace x by 2 by 3 I should get answer 0. So here I have replaced x by 2 by 3 and I equate it with 0. Now therefore here 3 9s are 27, so this is 8 upon 9 minus this is 4 upon 9 times k plus this is 14 minus 10 is equals to 0. So therefore this 8 upon 9 minus 4 upon 9k plus 4 is equals to 0. I will move this minus 4 upon 9k on right side. So therefore I have 8 upon 9 plus 4 is equals to 4k upon 9. So therefore here 8 plus 9 for the 36 whole divided by 9 is equals to 4k upon 9. Now this 9 and this 9 we can cancel. So 4k we will get 36 plus 8, that is 44. So therefore the value of k is equals to 11. So this is little easy way of solving the problem. So therefore this 17th problem also I ask you to solve this by this method and check whether you are getting a as minus 3. Okay, 18th problem done. Now here 19th problem is what number must be added so that the resulting polynomial has a factor 2x plus 1. So let us say let we add k to polynomial so that resulting polynomial has 2x plus 1 as a factor. Okay, so what I say, let we add k to the polynomial so that resulting polynomial has 2x plus 1 as a factor. So our f of x will become 4x cube minus 8x square plus 3x plus k, and this 2x plus 1 is a factor, so f of this is minus 1 by 2 I will get as 0. Okay, so in place of x I have to replace minus 1 by 2. So therefore here we have 4 into minus 1 by 2 cube minus 8 into minus 1 by 2 square plus 3 into minus 1 by 2 plus k, and this value I will get 0. So therefore here I will say that 4 into this is minus 1 upon 8 minus 8 into this is 1 upon 4 minus this is 3 upon 2 plus k is equals to 0. So here 4 to the 8, so this is minus 1 upon 2, this is minus 2, this is minus 3 upon 2 plus k, this is equals to 0. So therefore minus 1 upon 2 minus 3 upon 2 we keep together minus 2 plus k, this is 0. So therefore this is minus 4 upon 2. Minus 2 plus k, I will get answer is 0. So 2 to the 4, so this is minus 2 plus k equal to 0. So from here we obtain minus 4 plus k equal to 0, and therefore this gives me the value of k as 4. So the value of k is 4. Okay, so we add k to this polynomial so that this is have a factor as 2x plus 1. This polynomial has a factor 2x plus 1. Now here is the next problem. If x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, then find the value of p. So x minus 2 is a factor, so first write fx. Fx as 2x cube minus x square minus px minus 2, and it is given that x minus 2 is a factor. So x minus 2 is a factor, so therefore f of 2, we can say that this is 0. So therefore f of 2 means 2 into 2 cube minus 2 square minus p into 2 minus 2, this is equals to 0. So this is 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, this is 16 minus this is 4 minus this is 2p minus this is 2 is equals to 0. So therefore 16 minus 4, it is 12, and 12 minus 2, it is 10. So it is 10 minus 2p is equals to 0. So therefore the value of 2p will be 10 and the value of p is equals to 5. So therefore fx, we say that fx is equals to 2x cube. It is 2x cube minus x square minus, it is px, so it is 5x minus 2. And for this polynomial, x minus 2 is a factor. So what we do? We divide this by x minus 2. So let us divide this polynomial with x minus 2. Here it is 2x cube minus x square minus 5x minus 2. This is 2x cube, this is x. So here I write 2x square. And 2x square into x will give me 2x cube. Then 2x square and 2, this is minus 4x square. I will subtract. So this minus x square plus 4x square, it will give me 3x square minus 5x minus 2. Now here I have 3x square, here x. So when we divide, we get plus 3x here. So 3x into x will give me 3x square. Then 3x into 2, it is minus 6x. Again I will subtract. This is minus, this is plus. Minus 5 plus 6, I will get x. So this is x minus 2. And now here also it is x minus 2 only. So here I will write plus 1. So here I get x minus 2. And therefore it is completely divided. Now your quotient 2x square plus 3x plus 1, this I will factorize. So 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Now this 2 into 1 will give me 2. And if I divide it into 2 parts, it will be 2 and 1. Their addition is 3. So this can be written as 2x square plus 2x plus x plus 1. Now 2x I will take common from these two terms. So if I take 2x common, here I will get x plus 1 plus, here it is x plus 1 only. So this is, I have x plus 1 in one bracket and 2x plus 1 in other bracket. This polynomial 2x cube minus x square. So therefore 2x cube minus x square minus 5x minus 2 is equals to, now the first factor what we have seen is x minus 2. So here it is x minus 2, and the next bracket it is x plus 1, and this is 2x plus. So this is how we factorize it completely, right? This is our problem number 20. Now here the problem number 21. Find the value of constant a and b if x minus 2 and x plus 3 both are the factor of this expression. So here we have fx as x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 12. I will say that here x minus 2 and x plus 3 both are factor. So therefore f of 2 is also 0 and f of minus 3 is also 0. So first we will find f of 2. F of 2 is 2 cube plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 minus 12. So this is 8 plus 4a plus 2b minus 12. So this is 4a plus 2b minus 4, and f of 2 is 0. So this f of 2 is 0, 0 is equals to. So therefore I get 4a plus 2b 0, okay, or equal to 4 I can say. Here I will say that this is equals to 4. Okay, if you want you can take 2 common. So let us take 2 common. So it is 2a plus b, and here it is 4. So this 2 will go there. So here we have 2a plus b is equals to 4 divided by 2 is equals to 2. So therefore you will say that this 2a plus b is equals to 2. This is your equation 1. Now next x plus 3 is also a factor. So x plus 3, that is f of minus 3, this is equals to what we have said, that f of minus 3 is also 0. So f of minus 3 is nothing but this is minus 3 square minus 3 cube, sorry, minus 3 cube. So better what we do, we first write what is f of x. We write fx here also. So this whole term I will say that I will copy from here and I will paste the same thing. So now it is easy for me to write f of minus 3. So now I will say that f of minus 3 is equals to minus 3 cube plus a into minus 3 square plus b into minus 3 minus 12. So this f of minus 3, here it is 0, is equals to 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27. So this is minus 27. This is 9a. So plus 9a minus 3b and minus 12. Okay. So here I will have 9a minus 3b, and this is minus 7 plus 2 9 and 2 plus 1 3. So minus 39, and here it is 0. So therefore we can take 3 common. So if I take 3 common, it is 3 3 the, so 3a minus b and minus 3 1 the 3, 3 3 the 9. This 3 when it come on left hand side, it is 0 upon 3, 0 upon 3 is 0. So this 0 is equals to 3a minus b minus 13, and therefore we get 3a minus b is equals to 13. This is equation 2. So equation 1 is 2a plus b is 2, and equation 2 is 3a minus b is equals to 13. So let us write equation 1 and 2. So what is your equation 1? Equation 1 is 2a plus b is equals to 2, and equation 2 is, equation 2 we get 3a minus b is equals to 13. Now if I add these two equations, if I add, then this 2a plus 3a I will get 5a, this bb will cancel, and here I will get 15. So this will give me the value of a as 15 upon 5 is equals to 3. So I got the value of a as 3. Now I can put a is equals to 3 in equation 1. So therefore it is 2 into 3 equals to 2. So 2 into 3 it is 6 plus b is equals to 2. Therefore I get b is equals to 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2, that is 4. So the value of b is 4. Value of a is 3 and value of b is 4. In our question it is asked that find the constant a and b. So finally I will say that a is 3 and b is 4. So therefore a is 3, b is 4. This is your answer. Done? Okay. So let us stop here. Few more questions are there that you can try. We will discuss them in our next class also. Thank you.